Hey, this is Colton from whiplashpc.com. Today we have the InWin Dragon Rider case. It's one of their top-notch cases. It looks very nice, as you can see. We're going to go ahead and pull it out of the box and see what we have here. Alright, just starting off, I went ahead and pulled some of the accessories out. This is an 8-pin connection or a 4-pin connection extender. So if you have problems reaching your cables from your power supply to your motherboard to the top of the case, that's got you covered. They give you that included. And here we also have some fan connections. We have the screw kit, and we also have another fan connection which will convert a regular case fan to a Molex. Very nice so far. We're going to go ahead and pull everything else out. They also gave us a manual here, which is very nice. It shows you the layout of everything. It also shows you basic information in different languages. Very, very nice so far. We're going to go ahead and pull out the case here, but as you can see, it just gives you a demonstration of the case. And it is beautiful. It has a beautiful fan on the side, as you can see. I haven't pulled any of the plastic off yet, but there's a piece. Big case fan. I believe it's a 230 or a 220. I'm not sure on the size dimension. It's very nice so far. I'll give you a view of the front. I gotta pull those stickers off. I think that will all light up. Not 100% sure yet, but it looks beautiful so far. And up top we have this little protector. Up here we have a USB 3.0, two of them, USB 2.0, two of them, and another two additional USB 2.0s with, I believe, a FireWire or an eSATA port right there. We also have the audio microphone and audio in. We have the power button, very solid, and we also have the, I'm not sure, I think that's a reset button, but it says HDD on it. I'll have to check that out. On the back of the case, we have basically a 120mm fan. Plenty of water cooling up here. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes if you wanted to run cable through there for water cooling. Yeah, it's just very, very nice overall. Has the fan on the back of it, another 120. That's where the Q shield panel is going to go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 expansion ports. This is where the power supply is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and view the back of the case and give you a view of that. Alright, as you can see, we're at the back of the case here. We have a 120mm fan right there. Very nice looking. Overall, it's a beautiful case. I love it so far. I'm going to go ahead and make another video once it's all installed, and I'll also post that on here. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and give you an in view of the case. Alright, so we're inside the case now. That's the back fan that I was telling you about earlier. That's the top fan up there. It has an additional space if you ever wanted to add another fan up there. There's the back fan. Those are the expansion ports. This is where the power supply is going to go, as I said earlier. Now this is the USB 3.0 cable. It's probably a little hard to see, but this will be at the top of it. This is going to run through the back, I believe, and that will also connect it so you can plug them into the front for USB 3.0. We also have the USB little cables here and a 1394. That will basically make it where it plugs into the motherboard so everything on the front can work, such as power buttons, power switches, USB, and you also have the HD audio, which will help us with the front audio. Up there you can see that's where it's all heading. I'm going to go ahead and probably have to hide that later, but for now it'll be good. This is where the hard drives are going to go. We also have a front fan there that you couldn't see earlier. That will be going. Very nice case, black finish, very, very high quality. We had the screen protector for dust. That will block a lot of dust. I had the plug in here that will obviously plug in for blue LED fans in the front, I believe, or the blue LED lights, I should say. Has a layout, as you can see. It shows you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basically, and so on. If you want an ATX, micro ATX, or a full ATX, has a locking connection here for the PCI slots. Very nice. It'll lock in. I don't want to pinch that thing. Thing just came out because I unlocked it, but very, very nice case. Up here we also have the HD connections up here, so we're going to have to put those on the hard drive, I believe, to let them go into the slots down here below. Overall, it's a very nice case. I'm going to go ahead and put it together, and once I get it up and running, I'm going to go ahead and show you another demonstration. But overall, it's a very high quality case so far. Alright, we went ahead and set it up. Now it's all running with an AMD AM3 X6 1100T processor, 8 gigs of DDR3 memory. We also have an 850 watt Corsair power supply in this thing. It's absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. Everything on this case is absolutely amazing. The only downfall is it only comes with one fan here. I wish it came with two. I don't see why they stopped there, but other than that, this thing is decked out. As you can see, we have 3 video cards in this one. Down there you can see the power supply a bit. It's a 850 watt Corsair. We have a TV tuner card in this one also. Up here it has Republic of Gamers. That came with the motherboard, but as you can see, I ran the USB 3 extension cables through that water cooling little duct there. But absolutely amazing case. It has the USB 3s as I showed you earlier. Very, very nice. It's all lit up blue now. Perfect. It's just nice looking. I'm gonna go ahead and as you can see, the CD-ROM's in there, but I'm going to go ahead and open up the inside of the case and show you what it looks like once it's all set up and done. Alright, this is the inside of the case. As you can see, the fans are running. I have a Xigmatech 120mm AM3 processor cooler on it. I have PNY memory there, and we have 3 GT430 EVGA video cards in there. And there's the power supply I was talking about. It's very spacious in here. As you can see, we have a little bit of room between that, so that's always a bonus there. The overall case is nice. I have my wires hid underneath there somewhat for right now. But the case has plenty of room, as you can see. It also has up here the extensions, so you can put those on your CD-ROM hard drives to slide them in. As you can see, I have one on my CD-ROM there. You can kind of see it's that little green thing. But overall, it's a very, very nice case. Everything on it is just beautiful. I love the foot design on here. I got one more thing to show you, and that is the back fan. Alright, and here's the back side of the case. As you can see, there's a blue LED fan there. It's 120mm. Cools the back of the motherboard. It's a very nice case down here. As you can see, it has more ventilation. But that's about it for this one. I'd also like to point out how quiet it is. It's very, very quiet. Hey, thanks for viewing this video. If you like it, please thumbs up it below and subscribe above. I just wanted to point out how nice this case is. It's very, very nice. I've attached some pictures so you can see it. It's all set up and built now. It's just a beautiful case. I really highly recommend this case to anybody looking for an awesome blue case that glows. It's just absolutely amazing.